How much do women bet on themselves? How often do we go all in on us? How often do we really, really see and trust our decisions and say, you know what, this is exactly what I want and I'm going to go for it? This is the thing that separates often men from women, is that men tend to go all in. They go for opportunities that they're not yet qualified for. They go and bet on sports and bet on, at the casinos and things like that, right? They truly tend to trust their decisions. Whereas us women, we tend to kind of question it. And we don't have that confidence and that certainty that we are doing the right thing and that we are doing exactly what we're supposed to be doing and that there is no right or wrong. These are all opportunities for us to learn, to grow, and to have fun. So women, let's start betting on ourselves. Let's start looking at opportunities for ourselves and paving the way and saying yes to certain things that we would have previously said no for. Say yes to investing in yourself. Say yes to learning and growing and developing. We're so often quick to, maybe invest in, beauty and fashion and those types of things. But then when it comes to ourselves, we kind of stand back and we kind of are reluctant. Sometimes we don't even think that we deserve it. And I really want you to know that you deserve it. You are here because you are here to evolve. You are here to become the best version of yourself. You can only do that through experiencing life in different ways. And that is through different opportunities, different experiences, whether that is through coaching, whether that is through doing some self-development work, some workshops, whatever it is. Invest in yourself. And I want you to know that women are so powerful. And because we're the heads and leaders in so many different ways, we're leaders at home, we're leaders at work, in our community, in our families, so many things that we really lead, we become that ripple effect. And so we end up working on ourselves and becoming that best version. And then now we light up other people that are around us and they can see how we just glow from the inside, and they want that. They want to know what we're doing. And so it's really, really important for women to see that they are that ripple effect and that they can not only do this for themselves, but for everyone around them. That includes their families, their friends, their children, right? People, especially our young children, are watching us and they learn from whatever we are doing, whether it's something we say or something we do, or just how we act, how we react, how we just be. And so when we are the highest level and that highest version of who we can be, that's when that change happens and that ripple effect happens. So don't be afraid of it. Continue to bet on yourself. Continue to trust those decisions that you make and knowing that you're doing the best you can with the information that you have in front of you. And that's all that you need. That's quite all right. You don't need anything else. Everything, like the same decisions that men make out of whatever awareness they have is the same awareness we have. Oftentimes we just don't tap into it and we don't continue to support it. You do it more and more and you trust it more and more. All these things that I often see men do, us women, we are, hesitate. Things like they do fantasy, they do March Madness. All these are forms of trusting yourself, trusting these decisions. Like, oh, I'm going to bet on this team because I know in my, in my heart or in my mind that this team is going to go all the way. I'm going to put all my chips on this, right? There's all sorts of different betting that goes along with it. And where do we make those decisions firmly, confidently in the things that we believe? And then we hold our ground and we say, this is what I believe. I'm going to stand by it. And so for this week, I want you to think about the decisions that you're making and start to bet on yourself. One thing that you can do that I encourage all women to do right now, if they're having trouble with that, is to join my Aligned program, because you're really going to learn how to believe in yourself and to make those decisions about, firmly, because you are trusting yourself, you're trusting your gut. So, you're kind of more deeply connected with yourself. And that's what Aligned is all about. It really is something that you can do in 6 weeks. And I'm going to be there to guide you and support you all the way. If any of you have joined any of my program or done any work with me, you know that I don't just do what I say on, my page, but I go above and beyond because I truly, truly want to see you succeed, and I want to see you, improve your life. And so I'm there for you. I'm there to support you and guide you. So if that's something that you're really interested in, join my Aligned program. It is probably the lowest cost program for coaching that I'm providing right now, or I probably will ever provide. So it's your fast track to having an explosive 2024 where you're confident and you know your worth and you're unapologetic about who you are. So I will drop in the details there. And thanks for those of you that are joining. I'd love for you to tell me where you're joining from. And if there's any questions that you have, definitely put them down here. But really, from my heart of hearts, I want to see more women betting on themselves, trusting themselves, knowing that they're worthy of the decisions that they're making, and go after it. Chase those crazy dreams, right? They're crazy and they're wild because you deserve them. We're not here to settle. We're not here to just live this mundane life where we go to work, we come home, we eat, we drink, we sleep, and then, we start it all over again like Groundhog's Day. No, we're here to do more. We're here to be more. We're here to evolve. And that's why my tagline is, you're never too busy to evolve, because you're not. And you can and you will. So I'm going to leave you with that. I'll leave the details for Aligned here below so that you can join. I would love to see more women there. It's going to be a community of women that are supporting each other. And then, of course, I'm always going to be there to help everyone out. And I can't wait to see you in this community. It's something that I came up with from the heart for women just like you. So see you there, and I'll see you next week.